Very nice.
Woo woo!
Yeah, that's cool as Nice. Nicely done. And that what is that at?
Precious Juggalos.
Just Precious Juggalos.
Just underscore Juggalos.
Underscored. See, that's important. Oh, nice. So he takes precious moments and makes them into Juggalos. Very I have seen those before. Yeah, now those are awesome, man. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, show me your butthole. I gotta get one of those ones. Show me your butthole.
That's
in
an
a heart.
ornament for your tree.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
No. Wait.
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but I have no other way to fulfill my needs.
Do you ever turn to listen to shovel wine from Precious Juggalos? About nothing and everything O'Reilly paints. He's the one of those bingo drinkers and the traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give him something creeps his chat on YouTube. It's always getting. Sometimes I'm not.
Hey! Hello, everybody. Welcome down to the Juggalo Dungeon. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. It's good to see everybody today. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time, and everything is looking great. Y'all are looking great, I'll tell you that much. Especially for a Monday. It's definitely a Monday. It feels like a Monday. Let's make it feel like the best Monday of all Mondays that I've ever Monday. Shall we? That's the goal.
Woo woo!
So yeah, shout out to everybody that's here. Are we ready? Good to see you, Seagulls. Oh, it's good to see Live Style Rewind.
Woo woo!
Good to see my Chuckles t-shirt that I had buried in my pile of t-shirts. I found it. It was at the bottom. So it's nice to have that back on. The reason why people are naming some soda pops in the chat is because this is the part of the episode at the beginning where we decide what flavor of Faygo is Shovel gonna be drinking today, huh? What flavor of Faygo do you think I'm gonna be drinking? It's a special day. It's an extra special day. And I'm pretty excited for it. And yeah, let's just get to it. we're going to be drinking Faygo Cotton Candy in the new Precious Juggalos mug that I got. Look at that bad boy. That is in the shop, by the way, if you're interested. Ronnie already did the solid of putting the shop link in the chats if you're interested. Holy crap. Ronnie's on a 30-stream streak. Holy cow. And that includes the DayZ streams. Holy crap, Ronnie. Good Lord. I feel like we need to work on, I don't know, giving you some time off or something. Anyway, new mug is in the shop if you're into that kind of a thing. It's a big boy. Ben Tramer's got one. It is a 20-ouncer mug. Let's see. We've got ice in there. We've got a 12-ounce can of cotton candy. Let's see how this turns out. And I'm also going to guess that this cotton candy tastes at least 75% better because it's in this mug. Yeah, actually, Lil Munchkin, it's nice of you to think of Puck Elf. Shout out to Puck Elf. We all hope that Puck Elf is doing well. Over in Australia, hopefully we see Puck Elf today. Let's try our first Faygo break in our sweet new mug.
Faygo break! Faygo break!
Then I think you missed a beat. That's why. I did two of them. I did two of them this last week. Yeah, this last week we did two of them. Anyway, yeah, can confirm. This mug makes Faygo taste even better. Even flippin' better. That is the best cotton candy Faygo I've ever tasted. All right. Anyway. Yeah. Starting today. The streak starts now. Yeah. Oh, Liv only has a Red Bull. You know, you just gotta just do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? And you can sip on that Red Bull and pretend, you know? Oh! It's time for our diarrhea break of the day, everyone. Oh, yeah. Definitely needs more fiber. Definitely need to eat a salad. Mixing a salad in there. That diarrhea should improve. Alrighty then. What we do here, besides drink Faygo and try to sell mugs to people, we also paint things. That's really what this is all about. And we burp. I burp a lot. Oh my god. It's gonna be a burpy episode. We also do listen to poop. Hopefully Rock shows up in this stream. I do have a question for him. I could message him, but lazy. But I figure since we're new on Kick and people on the Kick are just like people on the Twitch, they like gaming streams and such. Oh, it's cotton candy today. Sorry, Crystal. Cotton candy in the mug. What's up, Doc? I need a what's up, Doc button.
Settle down.
Good to see you, Doc. Anyway, let's just stick with the theme. Let's continue painting some Fallout crap. I got a bunch of Christmas stuff done this weekend. There's still a couple of boo-boos, or actually lafufus in the shop. Still a couple of boogie woogie woos. So I figure we can go off trail a little bit. Let's paint some Fallout. You know, why not? Let's do it. We'll finish up this guy and then we'll see how far we can get on Lucy and the Ghoul here. You know, why not skis? What up, Don Chaos? Hey, if you're not paying attention, Don Chaos dropped some adorable pictures today. Adorable pictures. Oh, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. There you go. That's excusable, little munchkin. That's excusable. Oh, Mikey. Mikey wants the Vault Boy. Yeah, JR claimed it. Probably a couple weeks ago. It's been a minute. Hey, what's up, Darth? Good to see you, man. Darth, all I want to do is hop back into that DayZ server. So bad. Oh, yeah, Mikey missed the diarrhea, too. Yeah. Yep. Diarrhea already happened. Mikey, you are 8 minutes late. Hey, I got a new clock. That, I can actually see. Well, the Vault Boy's already claimed. So, pricing doesn't really matter because it's already sold. So there's that. It's already gone. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, brother, this guy
my bad.
stinks!
I am a terrible, terrible person. So yeah, this Vault Boy is not for sale. NFS. 10 grand. Yeah, little munchkin. I'm gonna sell it to JR for 5K. He's gonna sell it to you for 10K, and we're all gonna walk away happy. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. Dude, DayZ is such a fun game. Well, I shouldn't say fun. It's a great game. Really good game. I love DayZ. But I also hate it sometimes. Yeah, I agree, Seagulls. I do. I like that this is just very simple black and white. There's some elegance to that. Ooh, tacos. And you had taco soup the other day, now you're having taco... Oh, wait, no, that's Liv. My bad. I thought that was Crystal. Your paydays shift? That's weird. I think that's technically illegal. Hey, Juggalo Scrubby, what's up, dude? Hey, speaking of people that can be part of the DayZ faction, Juggalo Scrubby, you've got PlayStation as well, don't you? And I think we've talked about DayZ before. Darth Wicked is putting together a a Jug faction if you want to get in on that. Man, sometimes the tone on the robot's voice is very snarky, and it makes you guys sound like you're mean. PS4 is fine. PS4 is totally fine. Daisy is on PS4, so you can join the faction too. What exactly is a faction? Oh. Oh, that was weird. That sounded weird in my ear. I don't know about yours. Let's try it again. Yeah, there it is. Doing another Fago break. Look at that mug. Look at that mug. If you don't read metal, by the way, that says Precious Juggalo in metal. That's in metal language. You know, I probably ought to hit this button too, since we talked.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Yeah! What? What? Oh my god. All right, so that's kind of roughed in. I would say that's the basic look of the face there. It's not too bad. Let's paint Lucy here. Lucy's gonna be a little bit more complicated. I think we'll go Shaggy on the ghoul. I feel like the ghoul's face is a good Shaggy face. What's going to be interesting is the lack of nose. Can't really paint the nose that isn't there. And then Lucy, I think we'll do a Lucy J, a Violent Lou, whatever. That was for Los. Oh, jeez, I just hit one. Heck yeah, he's here. Los is here, boys. Have I seen the original Frankenstein movie, or there's a couple of different black and white versions? Which one are you referring to, Seagulls? I still haven't watched the new Guillermo del Toro, or not Guillermo del Toro. I did it again. Not Guillermo del Toro. Something del Toro. Hold on, my brain is frozen. Benicio del Toro version of Frankenstein's monster. I have not watched it yet. What's up, CeeLo? Good to see you. Yes, I have seen the original. I've also seen the one with Gene Wilder, which is based off the original. And a very good adaptation at that. Oh, Crystal didn't like it? Putting on the Ritz. Oh, crap in a basket.
If it doesn't work, shoot, just fix it.
Just fix it.
Just fix it.
Just fix it. Why in a basket? That's a good question. Weird how Venmo don't work in Canada. Really? That is weird. Oh, jeez. I did watch Nosferatu. I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I thought I would.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Yes, it is from Always Sunny. That's Frank. Doc, you've been going deaf for a while, hence the hearing aids.
My life is a lie.
I don't
My
know if you
life
put
is
two and
a
two together
lie.
on that one.
Somebody's got to get stabbed.
A little bit of green paint in her hair. There, I got it. I got it. Oh, we've got a recycler. We've got a joke recycler. Oh, you can watch American Psycho at my house. I own a copy. Otherwise, it was on Netflix for a while. I don't know that it's still on. I think it fell off. But American Psycho is one incredible movie. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Ugh. It is, yeah. You know what that is? That's bone. Yeah. Some of those scenes are absolute, just classic. Hey,
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but I have no other way to fulfill my needs.
One of the best. It's just altogether a very...
In the morning, if my face is a little puffy, I'll put on an ice pack while doing my stomach crunches. I can do 1,000 now.
You hear that score? That's an incredible score. Hey, Nunya, what's up? Good to see you today, dude. Good to see you, sir.
Woo, woo!
Have it. What? Nunya, what? Star Wars targeting computer. What are we talking about? Oh. I gotcha. Maverick's disengaging. The Fallout ones, CeeLo? I don't know. It kind of depends on how much I do to them. If I end up just sticking with simple face paints just for, you know, the giggles, probably like 50. If I embellish them a little bit, I'll probably leave this guy with just the face paint. Lucy, I might do some embellishments, just little ones. But yeah, they wouldn't be more than 75, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm kind of out of frame, aren't I? Here, let me scooch in a little bit. I'm kind of sitting away from the desk. That's my bad. My bad, y'all. Was not paying attention. Oh, hey, Doc. How long is it? It didn't show me how long you've been going for. You've been going for a while, right? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. And Mikey, thank you. 8 months with Mikey. Doc, you didn't just start though. Haven't you been going for like? Yeah, I thought you've been just as long as Mikey, but that's weird. Ah, right. What's happening, Kicksters? I see that. We got any Kickalos? We do. Look at that. We've got some Kickalo viewers. What's up, Kick? We're new around here. This is only our second stream. My name's Shovel, by the way. What I do here is I paint things with Juggalo face paint and Juggalo theming. And, you know, we, while I do it, we sit around and we chat about crap. Today we've been talking about the movie American Psycho, one of the all-time classic cinema films. But yeah, we kind of talk about anything. We don't talk about politics, though, I can tell you that. We try to keep it pretty, pretty mellow around here, you know what I mean? The whole point is for this to feel like the old Bob Ross painting episodes where you could just tune in and relax, and he would just make all the stress wash away with his style and attitude.
If it doesn't work, shoot, just fix it.
Yeah, just fix it. It doesn't work.
Fix
All
it.
you gotta do is fix it. That's all. No big deal. Yeah, happy little lows and lets. That's right. Just gonna paint ourselves a happy little juggalette here today. Her name's Lucy. She is a survivor. She was locked in a vault for several years now. Now she's out, and she's wandering the wasteland, making friends along the way. Yeah, just beat the devil out of it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. And you'll learn that out on the wasteland there, Lucy. How do you like that cackle? That was not Bob Rossian. That was the opposite of Bob Rossian. That was a horrifying cackle. Yeah, we do try to keep it PG-13 around here. Also, by the way, if you're new around here, we are a PG-13 stream. Just FYI. I know it can be difficult, but it's possible because we've proved it time and time again. Time and time again. Okay. Let's talk about that. All right? Let's talk about Christmas trees and Christmas decor going up before Thanksgiving. All right? Don't mind me, that's just some black paint that I ate on my tongue. That's all. That's all. No big whoop. Tell you what, let's Fago break. That's a good question, Dark Wicked. Because the PG-13 graphic is funnier. A lot funnier. That's why. Anyway, let's talk about Christmas decorations, everyone. All right? Hot takes from your man Shovel. I am not a fan of Christmas decorations set up before Thanksgiving. I'm especially not a fan of Christmas decorations that go up before Halloween. I hate that with a fiery passion. But I will say, Doc, for a 9-year-old, I'll allow it. I will allow it. If you're a grown adult with no children in the household, or retiree or whatever, no. That's a hard pass. That is a hard pass. No. You don't get to set up your tree until after you celebrate Thanksgiving. In fact, in my opinion, you should eat the whole dinner, the whole turkey, sleep, and then you get up, and before you set up any Christmas decorations, you got to eat yourself a leftover turkey sandwich. Then, and only then, can you set up your Christmas tree. Okay? That's it. What it's going to be. All right? Those are the rules. I'm sorry. Those are the rules. So moving forward, let's abide by that. All right? That's, you heard it here first. I stamped it. That's official. And guess what? It is, in fact, time. Non-stop Christmas. Ugh. Who is... Oh, God. Oh. Christmas music. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Christmas music. Oh,
my God!
All right, so what we're looking at on the screen is my map of happy customers. When you order something from my shop, after I ship it out to you, you get a pin on the map of your location. Actually, we do have a map update today. I forgot. So, there's a certain candle in my shop. We'll talk about that momentarily, all right? We'll look at it in the shop. One of my buddies from high school actually bought one, and here's what's crazy, y'all. That candle, he bought it Saturday night. It shipped out this morning. I got the notification. This vendor that's making my candles, I gotta tell you, I am impressed. They are incredible. They're so good. Just wow. Incredible. Anyway, so yeah, we do have a map update. Let me gotta remember where he's from. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to Manhattan, Illinois. That's going to be a suburb of Chicago, but I am unfamiliar with Manhattan, Illinois. Manhattan, Illinois. Manhattan, they got a Dunkin' Donuts. Wow, that is really out there. I almost said my buddy's name. It is, if you know anything about Chicago, Joliet is a pretty big suburb. It is southeast of flippin' Joliet. That's crazy. It's really out there. I'm kind of ashamed of my friend. It's way too far from the city, dude. That's lame. That's horse country is what it is. His daughter's got a horse. Here's I won't say his last name, but his nickname minus his last name, Idiot Hip Hop Friend Matt, was his name. Still is his name to me. Idiot Hip Hop Friend Matt. His daughter owns a horse. Is that not crazy? Life is weird, man. All right, anyway, let's get up there. Booyah! So I was just gonna slough it off as no map update today. I was wrong. There was a map update. And it was a good one. Oh yeah. Speaking of the candle, y'all want to look at it? Because why not? There's other cool stuff to look at in the shop right now. Let's look. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. What
This is where the fun starts.
What are we doing? Oh, Retro's Chop Shop just followed. What's up? Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
If it doesn't work, shoot, just fix it.
Yeah, just fix it.
Just fix it.
I don't remember how to do this. Properties? Yeah, that's it.
This is where the fun starts.
There it is. Found it. Hey, Jordan's Company. Look at that. Look at that. We got a... Nice. What's up, Jordan's Company and Retro's Chop Shop? Good to see you both. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. So let's look at the shop here. Shop all. I added some new merch today.
It's free real estate.
It is free real estate. Let's look at extra junk first. In the extra junk, we've got some mugs, like the fancy mug that I've got right here. Look at that. Right here. That's one of them mugs. Right there. In the flesh. And it works like a dream. It holds soda and ice. But we also have a Smell My Butthole candle right there. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. You order that today, I bet you it ships out by Wednesday. They're so fast. And what does it smell like, you're asking? It doesn't actually smell like my butthole. It smells like coconut cream and cardamom. Because I thought that would be the closest thing to a stripper's butthole smell. That's why. Meanwhile, I did add some new merch in here. Finally brought back the classic white logo on black. Look at that. My buddy Sagan Umo has been wearing this shirt. He looks pretty amazing in it. You could too. But I also added something. Well, I mean, the cardigan is cool too. This cardigan, look at that. Look at that cardigan, dude. Look at that. Oh, I'm a huge... Who's talking about Tim and Eric? I'm a huge Tim and Eric fan. I go way back. No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for asking. But check out this new thing that I added. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Huh? Look at that guy. You can wear your Precious Juggalos beach loungewear. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. styling and profiling. Look at that thing. And what's crazy is this thing goes up to like 6X. Look at that. Small all the way up to 6X, even extra small and double extra small for this sweet, sweet shirt. Look at that. How amazing is that? Actually, Pops, now is the time to go on that beach vacation because it's the off season and we can afford it. Yes, sir. Now is the time to actually go on that cruise because it's cheaper. You know what I mean? Yes, buttholes are PG-13. Stripper buttholes, that is pushing the limits a little bit, but, you know, it's my show. I'll allow it. I am working on a hockey jersey as well. You guys want to look at that? Haven't published it yet because I'm not sure if I like it or not. You want to look at the hockey jersey? Winter. Yeah, winter is the off season for. What? It actually is the off season. All right. So I've been working on this. See if we can pull this up here. Let's see if we can pull this up here. Oh no, there it was. Oh, I can't look at any pictures from this. It's not Mikey. Maybe you should actually look in my shop, man. Maybe you should put forth a little bit of your own effort because I did to make sure there were sizes bigger than 3. Sir, they're in there. Pops, I think you might need to Google that. I think you might find that you are incorrect. You are woefully incorrect. And, you know... Oh, that wasn't it either. Shoot, where do I show this to you? Where do I show this to you? See, the problem is I haven't actually... Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. So here would be the hockey jersey, okay? Boy, that's not really the best way to show that to you, because that's just showing you the examples of the prints. All right, we'll look at it another day. That's fine. That's fine. I know what it looks like. Maybe I'll drop some pictures in the Discord server, and you guys can help me decide if it's a good idea or not, because I am struggling with it. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I'm not sure. Well, Pops, you might have to debate that with the thousands of people that go south in the summer. The entire industry is built around summer. What's the word? Hold on. Vacation. That's right.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's right. What about a jersey? I was just showing you a jersey. It's a hockey jersey. That's what that's what we were just talking about. Sweet little let. The jersey in question, it does have the metal logo on the backside. And for the player name, guess what the player name is on the jersey? Weirdo. Yeah, if you're not already in that Discord server, you should be. Because I'll be dropping some pictures into that server to get some opinions on this hockey jersey. Hey, if anybody would like to explain to Pops that he's incorrect, go ahead. Go ahead, chat. You can take it over from here. I'm done. Yes, there are travelers in the off-season. The bulk of the travel is in the summer, bro. It's in the summer. Yeah, snowbirds is the term for the off-season vacationers. It's not most. No, some. Oh my God. Good God. Good God. Wow. Jiminy.
Bruh.
That's a good one, Mikey. Doc, this better actually be from your son, and you better not be using him for cover for a terrible Doc joke. That does make sense. That does track. But if you tell me that that was your joke, Doc, and try to pull the wool over my eyes, sir, I'll take back that rim shot. Take it all back. Plenty of fish. Yeah, that's another good one. Doesn't really have a smell, but okay. Way to go, boy. That I'll leave up to JR. It's his schedule at that point. All right, we are not going to run overtime today. So, hey, Daffy, what's up, my friend?
Woo, woo!
Good to see you today. Terrible humor is genetic. Thank you, Daffy. Speaking of thumbs, have you given me your thumbs yet?
Very nice.
If you're on the YouTube stream, don't forget to donate your thumb to the grand cause of promoting this dumb channel. Hey, Maya, guess what?
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
There we go. Thank you for the thumb. What am I wearing? Are you actually interested? This is a t-shirt for an artist named Chuckles. He's a rapper, part of the LSP label. He's a horrorcore rapper that wears a weird kind of zombie dog mask. Pretty cool. I like him a lot. Do I know you? I think you've commented on a video before. I think. Maybe. Or you were in a vertical stream before, maybe, I think. Maybe. Oh, Maya. Yep. Yepsy daisy. Really? That's weird. They had you do a survey even though you're a, all right.
Fago, Fago. Fago. Who wants Fago? I do. Fago, Fago, Fago. Fago. Who wants Fago? I do. Fago, Fago, Fago. Fago. 1, 2, 3, 4. Splash! Are you ready for some Fago? Get some Fago, get some Fago, get some Fago, get some Fago, get some Fago.
Woo-hoo.
Get some Fago, get some Fago, get some Fago, get some.
Supposed to be drinking, not dancing. I was drinking, Doc. And drinking leads to dancing. Everyone knows that. Oh, Brawler. What's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you today. Hope you're having a nice Monday, man. That's a pretty decent... Oh. That's a pretty decent little face paint on old Lucy there. That is pretty dang decent. Pretty dang decent. JR, I can already guess what that message is about. Already guess. Oh, that's...
Great job.
That's a bomb deal, Maharam. I hope your sister pulls through. I hope everything's okay. I hope it's just a minor setback in her life. Hey, happy birthday, none your business. That's crazy. I remember you being here around your birthday last year, dude. I can't believe it's been a year already. That's wild. But yeah, happy birthday to Nunya. One of the coolest cats that comes into these streams. I love me some Nunya business. And of course, Crystal Skelly. Cannot forget Crystal Skelly, the master of fun fan art. By the way, Nunya, that hasn't arrived in the mail yet. I know she'll probably be asking. I have not seen it yet. I will definitely be showing it in stream and displaying it in my studio as soon as it gets here. Hey, yeah, Horizon Black. I do indeed. I do love some Horizon Black. You know what? I don't have like a love button, do I? I don't really have a love button.
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get into that boy's hole.
That count? That count? Horizon? Does that count? Does that make you feel love? So I was thinking about buying a, what do you have to pay? I don't know. It's the only thing I've got. Well, this, you know, you could love that, I guess. Yeah, I guess that is true. I mean,
I like turtles.
There's that. You know, I guess there's that. I don't know. I don't really. Well, I'll tell you what I do love. I love me some Taco Bell. You know what I had for lunch today? That's right. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. What did I have today? Great question, Shovel. I ate myself the $5 box, which was the cheesy beefy whatever burrito. What is that? Anyway, I had that burrito. And I had myself a soft taco. Not a chilito. I didn't have a chilito. They no longer have the chili cheese burrito. Yeah. Well, it's in the app, dude. You got to look it up. You got to use that app. The app is the key. Oh man, I miss Gringos for real. And I got a free bean burrito with my reward points. So it was a heck of a meal for $5. Heck of a meal for $5. Hey, what's up, Shayna? Good to see you today. Let me hit that whoop whoop for you.
Woo woo!
Hit that whoop whoop for Shayna. Oh. Yeah, speak of the devil, I was just talking about this. Nunya, are you still here? Thank you. The fun fan art from Crystal Skelly just arrived. My the lovely Mrs. Shovel just brought it down to me. Oh, and a note. Heck yeah. Aww. There you go. Crystal Skelly drew a picture of me and a great depiction of Shaggy and Violent J. As you can tell by the Shaggy 2 Dope, the Violent J. From the one and only Crystal Skelly. I like how thin I am. I know. This actually looks just like me 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Shovel. This is the better Shovel. I love Crystal Skelly so much. Shout out to Crystal Skelly. Now I really actually do wish I
Woo woo!
But yeah, this is 1000% going up here. Gotta find a spot. But yeah, shout out to Crystal Skelly, one of the best to ever do the thing with the fun fan art. She is the best. The absolute best. Much love to Crystal Skelly and Nunya Business. And again, happy birthday. I'd read the note, but I would feel weird doing that. But yeah, I'll be hanging that up in here. But yeah, it is time to wrap it up. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? Let me finish what I'm painting here. I'm sure Puck Elf will be. I'm sure Puck Elf will be. There we go. That's a good start. Can't really see. Can't really see. Come on. Come on, camera. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yowzers. Yowzers. Enhance, yeah. All right, gang. If you are a Twitchalo, or if you have a Twitch account, and you're watching on either YouTube or Kick right now, hop on over to Twitch because we're about to go raid out my buddy JR. JR, are you playing Fallout again today? We're just having Fallout theming all over the place. If he's playing Fallout, I guess I shouldn't assume. Enhance. Yep.
Great job.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna, yeah, like it, we just keep starting and stopping and starting and stopping and starting and stopping. What did we learn today, everyone? What did we learn? One thing I think we all learned today, the off-season for tourism is winter. Winter is the off-season for tourism. It has always been. Just because Florida has done a good job of marketing that they're cheaper in the off-season and thus produced more tourism in the off-season doesn't make it the prime tourist season. That will always be summer. During summer break when people vacation. All right, that's all we're going to talk about that.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this prime time?
So yeah, great episode. Love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks to Ronnie for his 30 friggin' stream.
Well, you know, that's just like...
All right, Mikey. Shout out to the 2 new follows that we had today that I already forgot. Because I suck at remembering things. Jordan's Company and Retro's Chop Shop. Shout out to both of them on Twitch. Thanks for the follows. And yeah, if you're not already subbed up or followed or whatever it is, make sure you do that so you know when we're going live and you can watch me paint more junk and talk about actual factual things. And maybe sometimes we'll learn something, huh? All right, I love you guys. Let's go raid JR and let's call it a day, shall we? Get my, I found my mouse and then I'll do this. I'll just say,
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.